Hello drone racers, I'm Mark, and today on Drone Racer 101 we're going to make a two-part series. Originally I was just going to do this, but I've got 4 hours of recordings to go through and a lot of you aren't going to want to see all that. So I'm going to show you the results in this video and then we'll go through the process of getting there. Because it works! Now I'm finally going to show you this because it works! This is my LDARC 200 GT, which I absolutely love. This is the VTX that it came with that I didn't like. These are the LEDs that came out of it because these aren't connected to anything anymore. This is the XM Plus that I had installed before but has been moved. And this is the Runcam TX200U. It has come in place, but the reason it has is because of this little green wire right here. That is Tramp telemetry. After having VTX control on a couple of models now, I really don't want anything without it. So this is going in. It'll give me great control, hopefully really good video, we'll find out in a little bit, and the ability to change channels, not through my radio, which will be covered in the more detailed, but at least through the OSD, which is a big step up. So why is this a big deal? Well, right now on my receiver here, this is the EV800D. I love this feature. It makes it really handy for this. So now I can take my radio, push the right stick up, the left stick left, and go in the OSD menu for beta flight. So you've seen this before, probably. Go down to features, and then go down to VTX TR, and now I'm on raceband 1, which matches the R1 that I'm set to here. 56, 58 there. We'll say, okay, well you get to the race, and I need to go to raceband 6. Okay, I can do that. Great. Set, save. Oh, I've lost my video. Well, now on my goggles, I can go up to 6, and there I am, all ready to go. Okay, well, I'm going to be out flying, and I want to go up to, this won't support every power, but it will support 25, 100, I think, and 200. Maybe it's just 25 and 200, but whatever. I'm going to be flying out my backyard. I want 200, no problem. Here we'll set, I'll save. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that on the bench. It'll be more likely to burn out, but I can do that through my video now. So now I'm on raceband 6. I'm going to go back to 1 just because that's easier for me to find, and I'm flying by myself, so it doesn't matter. And we'll go back, and we're back, and we will go through here, and we're back. Here's the one annoying thing about this model is it times out after a while. I need to turn that off, but we're all set here. Oh, and I did set to 200, and see the little orange light is on here now? That tells me I'm on 200, so that still does work. Set that back to 25. Actually, in fact, I will just set it to pit mode. There we go. So now I've got a flashing light telling me I'm in pit mode, which is even better on the bench. So now I can turn this off, and even with pit mode, I have video, I have OSD, and it'll work close enough. So there we go. That was what I was after. Now we'll go fly it and see how the quality is. Well, actually, I'm going to finish putting this all together, but that'll be in the other video. Okay, so we're set here. I'm going to go into the OSD. I think I'm on the right channel, but let's go check, and we'll go into Tramp. So it says we're on race band 1, pit mode is off. We are at 25 milliwatts. So if I turn that on, hey, look at that. That is really super weak. So it's still there. That's good though. It's interesting it turned on immediately. Look at that. I wonder, it doesn't have to be set and saved. So pit mode seems to take effect immediately. I turn it on and like, hey look, pit mode's on. Turn it off, it's off. That's good and bad, I guess, but here we definitely want it off. So I'm on raceband 1, so I'm on the right frequency, right power. I'm going to be on 25 milliwatts. We'll set this, confirm, and leave that. And we'll go back and exit. So we're saved there. So now what I want to do is fly it. So I'm on 25 milliwatt. So, oh my gosh, this thing is so fast and agile. Jeez. So this is 25 milliwatt. I want to see what this VTX will do on its multiple power ranges. So, geez, 25 milliwatt. I get an awful lot of power out of that. Am I confident that it's 25 milliwatt? Unfortunately, I don't have one of the new immersion test rigs yet. I would love to see what this thing is actually outputting. Because, man, that range was outstanding on 25 milliwatt. I don't think it would need anything more at all. Video looks really, really good. This is on a 4S 1050 battery. Gosh, I could go a lot further than that even. On 25 milliwatt, I don't know if I trust the setting. So I'm going to bring it back and see what else we've got. There we go. So we're all disarmed. We'll go back into the menu and change it to Tramp on 200 milliwatts. Set, confirm. Shouldn't really notice a change at all. Go back and exit. So now though, if we arm it, see what kind of range we get. I think what part of my problem is these props have gotten damaged. It's interesting. I think my signal is worse on 200 milliwatt. Nah, maybe not. It's still good. Gosh, I don't ever go out past that. So that was spectacular. I was exceptionally happy with that. If you haven't seen it yet, I actually flew another pack after this and just ripped the heck out of this thing. And I was having a blast with it. So I just posted a flight video, which I don't normally do, but I did. So that was fun. Really, really happy with the quality that came out of this. And I like the control that I've got and everything I like about it. If you don't use the Tramp control with this, but you still use this receiver, it's actually locked out of 200 milliwatts by default. You can turn that on by holding on the button for 10 seconds, which just seems like forever, but I'm not exactly sure why they do that. If you know, let me know. But it defaults to only 25 milliwatt on certain channels. They seem a little arbitrary. But with Tramp, it should have been switching between 25 and 100. I did go ahead and order the immersion RF tester, so as soon as that gets here, I'll go ahead and do some additional testing on this with that, so expect an update soon. But for now, I was really, really satisfied. I would highly recommend this upgrade, especially since it's like $14. If you made it this far in the video, here's actually a sneak peek for something else I tested at the same time. This is the Real ACC triple feed mini patch. Here's the traditional patch and here's the mini patch. So you can see it's smaller. It's not a lot smaller, but it's definitely smaller. And this is the one that I was using during that test. I wasn't sure if it would work as well. I've had really good success with this. I bought a whole bunch of these to test all my goggles with, but I got some of these to try too, and this was really nice. It worked great out to 250 meters with 25 milliwatts. That was about the best signal I've ever had out that far. The really nice thing about this one is it comes with the cap here. Normally with the bigger one, you have to order this separately for some dumb reason. This one comes with everything you need, and it comes with the SMA, RPSMA adapters. The only thing I don't like about it is how long this is. I tend to smack into things while I'm wearing this on my head. I wish this extension was like a quarter this length. If it was down here, that would be great for me, but it's not. It sticks way out there. I might look at a shorter option to order for this, but that's separate. That's not what this video is about, but I wanted to show you that because I was exceptionally happy with this too. So if you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below, and stay tuned for hopefully tomorrow I post the installation video on how exactly I got all of this working, including a Betaflight upgrade for this, which was required-ish. That will be linked up in the corner here, probably already, and then down below in the description. So until next time, remember, I really, really need to record the video of testing my new sticky pads for my batteries because this happened.